Hey everyone. Hi, all my earth angels. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Namaste to everyone. Sending love to everyone all over the world. And I hope you're having a terrific Saturday. Today is May the 17th. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome. Let us know that you're new so we can welcome you in. Just so that you know, I'm Julia, and this is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement, and these messages are also for you. Everything that you need in regards to the channel is down below. All the different offers I've got going on. We've got our new clothing line for Virgo Nation 1111. You can get your free membership to our dating site, virgoloveconnections.com. And if you're looking for a live tarot card reading from my psychics or tarot card readers, then the toll-free numbers are down below. Make sure to use the promo code Virgo Nation so you can get your reading discounted every time. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, it is $2.99 a month. I do 4 lives for my members where I give each and every one of them a free reading when they're in the house. And if you are looking for a live reading or one done by video by me, then go to my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com, go to products and tarot card readings. I am available for readings again for those of you that need one. And also our new music channel, Higher Realms Music, where there's music there for healing and relaxation and stress relief and anxiety relief and meditation, yoga, and so on and so forth. You can find that on the homepage under featured channels, okay? And you could go over there and subscribe. And thank you to those of you that have already gone over there. And thank you for all your love, your support for me and the channel. Now, if this reading is resonating with you, make sure to leave me a comment and give it a thumbs up. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into this reading for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. We call upon the Divine Mother, the Divine Father, our Ascended Masters, and our whole angelic team to come join us today on May 17th, Saturday, for our highest good. Please give us your guidance, your healing, your protection, and anything that we need to know at this time. And we thank you in advance for your love, your protection, your healing, your guidance, and we're most grateful. Amen. One card for the sign of Virgo, please. One card for the sign of Virgo of its highest importance for today, May 17th. Okay, that just, you saw, right? It came flying right in my lap. What do we have? Invitation by water. Number 23. Let's see what this is all about. Family must be important. And by the way, Virgo, if no one's told you they love you today, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. I really do. And I hope you're shining bright like a star. That you are. Number 23, initiation by water. Oh, there was a second card underneath. Okay. Well, this was the one that was stuck and it looked like it was only one. So this is the one we're going with. Your spiritual path this lifetime involves you becoming a clear channel for spirit. You are meant to communicate with higher guidance from the loving spiritual worlds. Your initiation by water will further open your receiving channels, dislodge lower vibrational material, and sensitize you to the subtle realms of light. You are being open to a world of which you may only have dreamed, such as its beauty, grace, and love. Situations have been arising in your world that evoke emotional reactions and challenge your opinions and your beliefs. You may not feel in control. You may feel like your world, your own emotions have become like a stormy sea in which you are tossed about, and you are doing your best not to drown in the chaos. Yet you are not to fear it, Virgo. It is stirring that which has been held within so that it can be released. The storm will pass and the waters of your emotions shall become more serene. You could compare the process to a glass of water with muddy sediment at the bottom. The water appears clear as the mud is left to lie. Yet once that water gets stirred up, the mud rises. Then it can be filtered out and the water will be clearer than ever before. The turbulence was a step that led to greater clarity. The waters in the glass are comparable to your emotional waters, and the fixed opinions, beliefs, or long-held emotional patterns based on unresolved past pain are the sediment at the bottom of the glass. Hold the glass up to the light. Can the light shine through the sediment? No. But it can be seen through the clear water. Remove the sediment and the water will be clear enough to allow light to shine through without obstruction or distortion. The light is the light of spirit, of higher truths, unconditional love, of peace, wisdom, and joy. You know that you are meant to be a channel for the truths of spirit. As an advanced soul, you are capable of successfully enduring the process of filtering out whatever would obstruct the clear flow of higher consciousness through your own being. Perhaps tired of emotional swings, you have suppressed your emotions and believe you feel nothing. Yet you are acting out unwanted behaviors or suffering from apparently random physical accidents or maladies, which is your subconscious way of expressing your hidden feelings. If this is the case, you are encouraged to be kind to yourself, to give yourself time to reflect upon your own true feelings. Releasing emotional blockages doesn't have to be a drawn-out process. It is often the resistance and fear of the feelings within that is more difficult than expressing the actual feeling underneath that resistance and finally letting it go. Whatever pain you are feeling right now is a sign of emotional healing and recovery. You are encouraged to accept and process your feelings, especially those that do not make much sense to you. Your emotional truths will make more sense as you heal. Your emotional truths will make sense as you heal. If you can get help from a therapist, healer, counselor, or mentor, they will support you and help you resolve your part of the process more swiftly. Know that even though it challenges you at times, this is a good thing that is taking place, necessary for you to fully receive the divine connection of which you yearn. So let's read the invocation, shall we? I choose to lovingly, gratefully, and kindly let go of which I no longer need to hold on to emotionally. Forgiveness is easy for me. I forgive myself and all others for our human mistakes. I choose to honor a mistake as a chance to learn and an opportunity from the divine to grow more loving. I ask for protection, assistance, merciful grace, and tender compassion to bless me through this initiation so that I may thrive in joy. May all of those who are divinely destined to become clear channels for spiritual love be supported by unconditionally loving beings that can assist them to successfully move through initiation and shine the light of spirit through their hearts for the benefit of all beings, so be it. Amen. Okay, so it's about clearing out whatever you're still holding on to that causes you some kind of emotional pain, right? Do we want to let's get a postcard from Spirit and let's want to tell us and then we'll get into the card. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo. What is your message, Spirit? Okay, thank you. I'm taking the one on top. That's the one they were telling me to take. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what they say. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away that map you're using, which only lets you navigate based upon your past experiences. That isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that has shown up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance. You have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much, we really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blocked by super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Okay, so They're basically telling you just to relax, right? And don't be confused about anything and stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to use your map, right? So surrendering, right, Virgo? Right, here we go. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. I call upon the divine, I call upon the white light, I call upon the Holy Spirit to come into the reading for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know at this time? What does Virgo need to know? Okay. Oh, I was hoping to catch those. Cards down, let me go. Okay, so it looks like somebody here is about to open up and express to you how they feel. It's about divine timing. So it looks like this is something that you may have prayed about. Maybe it's you being honest with yourself, and now it's divine timing and your prayers are coming true. Either or, you are going with the flow. Going with the flow. Doing things by the book. I feel you kind of know that you can do what you can do, and really, with the prayer, with the blessing of a higher source, things can happen for you, right? Family is very important for my Virgos, for those of you that have family. Your children are important to you at this time. So there's going to be something unexpected here. You're going to have to choose your direction. There's a change of wind. Let's see what this is. Okay. So it comes unexpectedly. Somebody makes up their mind about something here, about a decision they have to make. And basically this decision takes you on a different path. Okay? I feel here that it could be something like a wish. It could be something that you manifested, Virgo. Something that you've been thinking a lot about. But I'm seeing that things are going to be made fair. That justice is here. Okay? And I feel if there's been a lot of overthinking about something here, something is coming together that's going to make you very, very happy. Like a situation gets fixed, or you come together with somebody here. Yeah, it's a soulmate. There's a higher power involved. All you got to focus is on the here and now, okay? I'm also seeing here that something is no longer for you. You have a deeper knowing that you need to leave something behind and be a little more flexible here, okay? I see somebody desperately wants to clear up a situation with you, make things right. I do feel you also have somebody who's going to send a message here that actually wants to make changes, because I feel here they have been living a life that is not fulfilling. It's kept them stuck. They want to come towards you, make things right. So somebody is going to go the distance and come towards you here. Maybe just even show up at your home. Okay? It's time to get grounded, Virgo. It's time for you. I don't care about the outside people. You need to get grounded. Something is taking you towards your destiny here, which is going to make you very happy, and you will have the 10 of Cups. Now, for some of you, it could be, too, that a situation at home finally gets grounded. My divine feminines, you've got a divine masculine coming in. Somebody here who is very loyal to you, or who will be very loyal to you, and you will be very loyal to them. And you're going to be asked to take a leap of faith. Okay? There's a lot of abundance to be had here. This could be somebody who's in the spotlight. Somebody, you got a whole new life coming, Virgo. I'm serious. It's something that's faded. And you're going to have people seeing all this happen. And I feel the people that are going to be watching this all happen are the people that have done you wrong in the past, Virgo. That's your way of getting justice somehow in the situation. All right, let's go with this deck. Shaman's Oracle. For Virgo, please, for Virgo, for May 17th. What do we have for the sign of Virgo? Thank you to all my earth angels in the house. For those of you that have become members, I love each and every one of you, too. All right, so Divine Feminine, the universe has a hand in something here. Something is about to happen for you. You got to set your intention, though. You're going to have a huge revelation here. The obstacles that were in your way are being lifted, and it's all about luck and the right timing here. I also feel that you have a lot on your plate that you are trying to handle. All right. I also see here that you are moving out of stagnation here. I feel either you or somebody here has refused the call here about protecting the future. I don't think it's you. Okay? I feel you're taking life as it comes. You know the light is at the end of the tunnel. There is an opportunity coming in for you from somebody who is not doing so great. They want a reconciliation with you here. They want to take a leap of faith and come towards you here. They want to do things right. They do love you. They do want to show up here. But I feel here, you are moving forward here. You feel whoever this person is, they're not being real. Okay? They're not. This is what you're feeling. I also feel when it comes to you taking a leadership role or what you want to create here, you have to be a little adaptable here. You got to get rid of distractions. You got to get rid of toxic people. You got to get your head, your mind, and your body right here, okay? So that you can set your intention and have that confidence that you need to move forward. There are blessings coming your way, all right? I also feel here when it comes to a group of people, a family here, there could be somebody in this dynamic who now feels like a family member, a spouse. This is somebody who once was very egotistical. Once you cut your ties from them, I feel their ego has crashed. It's very important here. This person does want to connect with you, does want your forgiveness, but I feel, and maybe may come in with an opportunity here, but I feel here, you've got somebody here who's a fallen angel, and they need direction here. As far as you're concerned, I feel the divine is telling you to wait, to be patient, to get all the facts before you make some kind of decision or initiation here. There is a brand new beginning. You have a lot of abundance coming towards you here. And you just need to surrender how it's going to happen. I also feel here at this time, you do have people that want to help you. Okay? Continue to be meditating and be still for the answers here. There is a possibility here for you to reconnect with someone here, but I feel there are reasons for wanting to connect with you is because they're not doing well financially, and this is somebody who plays a lot of mind games. Okay? You need to replenish your wealth. You need to close out a cycle here so that this overflow can come to you. When it comes to your creativity and what you want to create, you need to move forward now. You need to be bold because that's what's going to bring you the abundance. It's something creative or some talent that you have. Okay, but you gotta have the courage to do it. I can't do it for you. No one else can do it for you. You have to do it. Okay? Just keep connecting with the divine here. Make sure you get plenty of rest and renewal, that you're not working yourself all up, so that you can think clearly about what your next step is going to be. I feel also at this time you're having a lot of dreams. Things that are happening in the 3D, things that are happening in the 5D, meeting people that you don't even know, having conversations, being in different places, right? It's all a little confusing, but it's okay. You've got that deep connection with the divine, and you are changing here, Virgo. You're willing to start over. You're willing to fulfill some kind of contract with the divine. You've got to prepare yourself a little bit better and get a little bit more organized when it comes to starting something new. And then you can actually make this leap of faith, this new start, really roll up your sleeves and get done what you need to get done. But organization is needed. A good schedule is needed so that everything flows the way it needs to. Here we go. For Virgo, Animal Spirit Oracle. For Virgo, it's also about having discipline. Discipline, being focused, having your list and getting it done. There is a lot of you that want to start something, but you're too scared to start. And somehow you have to work your way through that fear and start, Spirit is saying. Again, they're telling you you're going to take a deep dive in regards to some kind of opportunity here, okay, or possibility. But you've got to be fearless and be bold, and you've got to reclaim your power and take action now, okay? I feel if anybody's been disturbing your peace, you need to cut these people out. Be gentle with yourself here. Just focus on the here and now and be grateful. Transformation is coming. Transformation is coming. And if something has been too difficult, they want you to look at the bigger picture as to why a certain thing didn't work out. You're going to have to make some kind of decisions when it comes to having this new start. Be positive here and actually start implementing and making your dreams come true. You need to keep your heart open. Don't hold on to any kind of resentment here. And trust in the magic. The Raven Spirit is here. You will have the abundance that you need. But you have to continue to believe. I know it's difficult right now for a lot of you because you're still healing from some kind of truth you found out in regards to some kind of an illusion. They want you to have fun. They want you to get out there. They want you to know that, yes, you're done with the past and you're so much wanting to go into the future, and you're somewhere in the in-between right now, but you're getting through the other end. Be loyal to what you want to do, and know that Spirit's got your back here. You've got a way of doing something that somebody else can't do, or a lot of people can't do. But it's going to take for you to believe in yourself and know that when you start this, somehow, the higher realms have been hearing you say, that you're having a problem with money, or you need to do this because of money. It's coming. You'll have what you need, okay? Because right now is a very lucky time for you here. You just have to think right. Patience is needed. You need to surrender. All you got to do is just keep moving along using your intuition and get ready to have this new start and to free yourself from whatever has been holding you back. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, you keep going for that goal. You are ascending that mountain. But the most important thing is about you knowing your self-worth and acting as if you already have what you want. And independence is yours. Okay. When it comes to bringing your ideas to life, I am seeing there are distractions. There are people jumping in, calling, wanting to talk, coming by your place. There's always their drama. You know, you got to put healthy boundaries up with that in order for you to actually start creating what you want to create. And I do see you actually creating the life that you want for yourself as you do step up and take a leadership role. See, Spirit does have a plan for you. So just keep going and be generous here. I am also feeling that whatever you're creating, there's a lot of detail, a lot of things, right? And if it's not only with what you're creating, it's your whole life, right? On a day-to-day basis. I see Virgo very much finding out things, getting things done. A lot of things need to be taken care of. You're getting all the details and you're taking care of them. And they're saying here, all the detail that you're putting in, or maybe you're learning something new as well, and you're implementing everything, is bringing you sweet results. You may feel like you're doing everything all alone, but Spirit says you're never alone. Spirit is right there with you. Okay? When it comes to a past situation, some things you're very right about. Some things you may not have all the information on, and some things you may be completely wrong. But anyhow, it doesn't matter. Just you've learned from the past, now you're moving forward. And just trust in the beautiful mystery. You've got 2 cards about mystery here. Life is a mystery. Trust the great mystery. So, Spirit's going to surprise you with something here. And just know whatever you invested your time, your love in, and maybe it didn't work out, maybe it wasn't a success, or whatever. Nothing was ever wasted because I think you did it from a great place here. So the miracles are coming in for you now. I think you have enough knowledge and wisdom to know that when this abundance comes in, exactly what to do with it. Like you're not going to make stupid mistakes. Spirit again has your back. You've got people that do love you here, Virgo, and care about you. And just trust where you're being led. It does have to do with the magic that you create. It comes through you. So why do I feel like it's something that you're creating? It's time to let go of something that's no longer working for you. Okay? Take some time out. Clear out your mind. And allow this beautiful transformation to happen for you because it's for your highest good. It could be leaving a job, leaving a relationship, relocating. I mean, it could be different for all of you, but something is in the works. That's what I truly, truly feel. That something is in the works for the sign of Virgo. Let's get clarifying situations on love and career for Virgo. Let's see if we can find out more. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. If you're enjoying the reading, hit that like, leave me a comment down below. This is your reading. Confirm it with an amen. Here we go. For Virgo, for Virgo. See, you're just, a lot of you are just looking like right in front of you. You kind of have blinders on. And you're only seeing like right now, right? And they're saying there's so much more that wants to come, right? I feel an energy too of Virgo. Some Virgos are just very rigid right now, like because they're so stressed up and wound up, you know, about what's happening, what's going to happen next. They may be worried about their finances. And you need to relax. You need to relax because the more tensed up you get, right, you're not making the situation better. You're making it worse for yourself. So that's why you need to relax. You need to get into prayer and meditation and write down what you need to do and start checking off that list and get yourself moving. instead of constantly up here where this is immobilizing you and you can't move forward. It's not for everyone, that message. Okay, so yes. So I see a lot of my Virgos are in the planning stage. Okay, and then they're going to come out with something and go boom. It's all in the thought process right now, right? For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Caught it. So it's about becoming something new. And I'm telling you, a lot of my Virgos are right on fire. You're so ambitious right now. It's like nobody can stop you here. There is something that you want to do, and they're saying it is worth the effort for you to do that. It will make things better. That well will be replenished. You will come back to life again. You know what I mean? Like this new person. Just see clarity right now. Okay? Get fully immersed in what you want to become. And you don't have to have all the answers, right? Just do. This path will open up. And anything that has become difficult for you, you will be releasing it. Okay? I'm also feeling that Spirit is going to bring certain people in your life or make you aware of certain people in your life that are going to guide you in this new direction here. So change and thrive, right? It's about adapting to something new and thriving in that new area in your life. You've got that higher wisdom. Continue to be in balance and in harmony here and show incredible strength and give up control here. Okay? Everything is getting better. A new door is going to be opening up for you, and it will give you a lot of answers as to how you're going to proceed next. All right? Anything that was hidden comes to light here, and it could be somebody who wants your forgiveness here. Okay? There will be changes. You will adapt to those changes, and you will reach newer heights, Virgo, because you've got that inner vision. You know what's going on. Okay? You will reach the peak that you want to reach, and you are creating what you want to manifest in your life. But the decisions that you make, you have to make out of clarity as you make steady progress. I also see some kind of trip being made here. It's a new day, okay? So don't live in fear here. Trust the process and release and renew. Things are going to be shown to you. I also feel out of nowhere there's some kind of magical opportunity. You're like, where did that come from? Okay? Leave your heart open here. Okay? There's a lot of promise in a new direction that you want to go into. This new direction also may be for your protection. You walk away from something being unscathed. It's very important right now that you take care of all the important stuff. If there's important stuff that you need to get done, you need to get it done, right? Don't let it not be completed here. Okay? I feel whatever was hidden is going to be revealed here. Keep your faith strong here. Spirituality plays a big role here with the opportunities that are going to be presented. You're going to have to choose wisely, and you will go forward here. And listen to the whispers that you're hearing here. You're not going to take, there's no more illusions, right? You understand that something is going to be difficult here, but you still find the strength to charge ahead. And then when you do, you'll end up being someplace where it brings you a lot of hope, a lot of peace, a lot of growth, spiritual assistance, changes, and it puts you right on the right track. You reach your goal, and you will steadily keep going, and just go with it, they're saying here. Have that courage. Go your own way, the way you think here, and stop and reflect and just keep going, because you're almost there. All right. Justice is here for you. Get ready to receive. And then you just are going to be riding the courage here. So commit to your path, your journey, your success, your stability here, because you are being divinely guided here. And they're also saying for you to take really, really good care of yourself. Okay? When it comes to love, I feel you will be receiving wise counsel on that. Take time to reflect. Don't jump into anything prematurely here. I'm also seeing when it comes to whatever you're creating, it brings great opportunity. And it also feels that you are doing something here that really stands out from all the rest. And I feel that's where your success is coming from, Virgo, because of the way you're doing it or how you're doing it. Okay, let's get some love oracle cards and let's see what they want to tell you in regards to love. I don't see anything negative here. I just feel you just, I mean, from what I'm getting from that is that you just have to make right decisions and put a lot of trust into anything that seems you don't have the answers for right now. It looks like everything works out the way it's supposed to. For Virgo, please, when it comes to love. For Virgo, when it comes to love. For Virgo, when it comes to love, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have? What do we have? Thank you. What do we have for Virgo when it comes to love? Now, this could be one big message or different messages for each one of you or for the collective. We'll see. Looks like I've got 3 different messages, but I won't know yet. Okay. So it looks like there's some kind of friendship here that needs healing. That's one. There's a new beginning for some of you, but forgiveness needs to be had. All right, so let's start with the first one. So it's saying here, emotions are natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will improve dramatically. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as an ocean. So I feel like that's a friendship here. But there's, I'm not saying this person does love you. They just have a lot of healing to do. They're not ready. They're just not ready. They're just not ready. The next message, time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. You have a secret admirer here. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And that's exactly what you're doing, Virgo. You're not trying to push any kind of situation. You understand that everybody's got their path. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, it's not. Manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So, I feel, yeah, your path is not with that particular individual. Spirit has created a whole different path for you. I feel that person can't come along with you on your journey. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So you gotta let go of the past to allow this new beginning to come in. And that's what I've got. So Virgo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I will be doing $20 tarot card readings this evening. So if you want to join me live later on, you can. And thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. May you always be blessed. And I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses to you all. Bye.